Now let us derive the expression for compound microscope in lesson 47 optics. A compound microscope, it is used for much larger magnification. The magnification here is more than as compared to simple microscope, which we discussed in previous lecture. The actual compound microscope is really complicated, but a simplified version of it consists of two convex lenses, first and the second. The first one is called the objective or objective lens. This lens, the first one, the lens close to the object, having very small focal length f0 and small aperture also. This is the object AB. This is close to this lens. This lens will be called the objective. Its aperture means opening. How much? If you compare here, the opening of this lens is this much. The opening of this lens is this much. That opening is called aperture. So it has a small aperture and very small focal length f0. This lens, we will be looking at this object AB through this lens called the eyepiece. The lens close to the eye, our eye is on this side. Our eye is on this side. Let me draw it for you so that it looks like an eye. We are looking at the object AB, which appears as A double dash, B double dash. The lens close to the eye, having moderate focal length FE, focal length of eyepiece, and aperture. The aperture of this is more than this. Then this lens is called the eyepiece. Now let capital L, the distance between the objective and the eyepiece, that is from here to here, capital L. And both the lenses are fixed inside a tube. So you can say the length of the tube is also capital L. Let C1, optical center of this lens called objective. C2, optical center of this lens, which is called the eyepiece. Capital F0, focus of objective, this lens. From here to here, this distance will be called the focal length. This point is called F0. On this side on this side of the lens, on the left side of the lens also, at the same distance, we will also have a point focus. We will also have F0, which there is no need to represent it because it does not appear in the final expression. Then capital FE, focus of the eyepiece, the focus of this. From this point to this side, there is a point called which will be somewhere near here, FE. If I produce this and this, it will be somewhere near here, FE. And to this side, at the same distance, C2, from here, this point is also FE, the focus of the eyepiece. Now look, A dash B dash is the real image of AB due to objective lens obtained by taking two rays from A. This is one ray parallel to the principal axis. So this passes through the focus of this lens F0, goes straight like this. The second ray going through the optical center C1 goes undeviated. So both these rays, this as well as this, after refraction they meet here. So A dash is the image of A. So A dash B dash, this point is B dash, this point is B dash. So A dash B dash is the image of AB, the real image. Now this image AB this image A dash B dash, this image A dash B dash of the object AB due to the objective lens uh, acts as an object. A dash B dash acts as an object for the eyepiece. This is acting as an object for this lens, which optical center is C2. Now what do you do is you bring this lens closer to this side so that A dash B dash is within the focus of this lens. The focus of this lens is here. Now A dash B dash is within the focus of this lens, so its image will be on the same side as discussed in a simple microscope. So here is a ray parallel, so this will pass through the focus of this lens. Another ray going from here through the optical center goes undeviated. This as well as this, they are diverging on this side of the lens. So when they produced backward, they appear to come from A double dash B double dash, this point. So this point is the image of A dash due to this lens. So I drop a perpendicular. So A double dash B double dash is the virtual image of A dash B dash due to the eyelets. So that is what I have written here. A dash B dash acts as an object for the eyepiece. If eyepiece is brought closer to A dash B dash, this is brought closer to A dash B dash, such that A dash B dash is within the focus FE. This is within the focus of this lens. Within the focus of this lens, its image will be A double dash B double dash, A double dash B double dash on the same side of the eyepiece as A dash B dash is. Therefore, A double dash B double dash is equal to the virtual image of A double dash B double dash is the virtual image of A dash B dash due to the eyepiece. Now the calculation part of it. Now the calculation part of it. Let B double dash A1, B double dash A1. I have drawn a line. Let this length is equal to this length. Means same thing as the object size. I join this point with C2 and let this angle is equal to alpha. Now A double dash B double dash, A double dash B double dash is the final image size. Let angle B double dash C2 A1 is equal to alpha, as I mentioned just now, and A double dash C2 B double dash, A double dash C2 B double dash is equal to beta. Now the magnification will be M is equal to tan beta by tan alpha. How tan beta by tan alpha will be magnification? When we solve this, we'll come to know. Now look, tan beta, where in this triangle A double dash B double dash C2, tan beta will be A double dash B double dash over C2 B double dash, A double dash B double dash over C2 B double dash divided by your tan alpha. Look, tan alpha is A1 B double dash or B double dash A1 over C2 B double dash, that is perpendicular by base. So this comes to the numerator, this remains the denominator, this cancels with this, so I am left with these two only. So that is equal to A double dash B double dash over B double dash A1. Now B double dash A1 is the same thing as length AB. So for B double dash A1 I can write AB. So for B double dash A1 I write AB. Now look at this. This is A double dash B double dash is the final image height. AB is the object height. So image height by object height is nothing but magnification. So tan beta by tan alpha gives you the magnification. Now how to rewrite it? mm. What do I do is I divide this by AB. This is same thing as this. I divide this by A dash B dash and multiply with A dash B dash. Means I have not make any changes here. Look. This is same thing as this. By doing so, what do we get? Now look at this. A double dash B double dash over A dash B dash. A double dash B double dash over A dash B dash. For this lens, this is nothing but image size by object size. So this much is the magnification due to the eyepiece. And look at this. This is image size by object size due to the objective. Because A dash B dash is the image size, AB is the object size due to this lens. So this much part is the magnification due to the objective. So your total magnification is the product of the two magnifications, where m naught is equal to magnification due to objective, m is equal to magnification due to eyepiece. Now let due to this lens, the final image is at a distance capital D, that is the least distance of distinct vision. And we have earlier derived, if due to a lens the final image is at the least distance of distinct vision, the magnification was 1 plus D by F. So for this, the magnification will be equal to 1 plus D by focal length of this, focal length of the eyepiece. So for ME, I can substitute this. So for ME, I can substitute this. Now for the objective, how much will be this? For the objective, the magnification will be image distance by object distance, derived in earlier lecture. So MO, image distance, due to this, from C1 to B dash, over object distance, from C1 to B. C1 B dash is in the direction of light, so plus V naught, where V naught is the image distance, U naught is the object distance to the left side. So is equal to this. Let it be U naught. Right? Now, therefore, now the total magnification M, which was earlier equal to M, is equal to MO into ME. For ME, I write this. For MO, I write this, which I just explained here. Now again, AB is kept very close to the focus of the objective. That is, this AB is very close to focus. So your object distance U naught will be from here to here. That is the focal length of this lens. Negative. And A dash B dash, the image A dash B dash of the object AB due to this lens, in that case will be very close to this lens. Means the image distance C1 B dash will be nearly equal to C2, that is equal to L. So your image distance will be C1 B dash, that is C1 C2, nearly equal to L. So now your magnification, this becomes M is equal to L over F naught, 1 plus D by Fe.